Alright, so these are all the imports the city has at impound.
Okay, nice.
Pick your poison.
What's happening, guys? It's the homie with another BMW episode. Do you guys remember this beauty from Fast and the Furious, or Too Fast, Too Furious, whichever version you watched? There were so many. And this iconic photo of Brian O'Connor, the Buster, in front of the Bayside Blue R34 Skyline GTR. What a time. In this episode, I thought we'd look at something different. I was looking back to this scene where they raced, and I thought, what if Brian O'Connor, the Buster, had to pick a 10-second BMW? Let's let this play a set. Oof, what a scene. I remember watching it and thinking lies, 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 until I saw it in a YouTube video that these things really can stand.
You can't beat me straight up.
I didn't know there were any rules.
Now, in this episode, like I said, what if Brian O'Connor drove a BMW instead? He's still got to beat the Charger. Charger had about 900 HP. Let's back a BMW. Let's say BMW could do it. I've got the M3 lined up. Okay, another M3. This is the E36, and of course the E46 M3. Which one is Brian O'Connor taking? Now I know he can't win straight up. Let's be honest. The M3 that you're seeing had only about 190 horsepower, 150 kilowatts. If you like, that is not leaving the Charger behind. Let's go with option 2. The M3 had a bit more than that. I think around 221 kilowatts. In HP, you can do the calculation. That's decent, but still we need a little more. And then we have, of course, the E46 M3. This had a little more kilowatts as well. Shout out to the people I got this video from. I'll link them down in the description below. And here's the stats for the vehicles. As you can see, power wise they're not quite where they should be to beat them, but after some tweaking, I think we could build a BMW he'd be willing to hop into, and that Dom would smile about to him pulling up in something like that. And if anyone knows why there weren't much BMWs in a lot of the Fast and Furious, let me know. I know a lot of it was mainly focused on JDM and the imports, but anyways, we're not building a dragster. Alright? We're not building this beast yet. Just something tasteful that can race the canyons, bend the corners, and at least have a chance. Let's look at the M3. M3 first, the S14. My suggestion is we take what they've got going on. We do a little tweaking, a little boost, a little intercooler. Just something to add a little more chest to it. I think we have to play with the suspension a little bit as well, so that baby can grip as he leaves. And from what I've seen and the calculations, it looks like we can get around 400 horsepower out that baby. After that, we're stripping the interior, getting it lighter. This thing is already close to 1,000 kgs, but every little bit helps. And I do think, now we've got something worth watching in an at least canyon run. And let me know in the comments, who do you think wins this one? A boosted E30 M3 versus a Skyline GTR all-wheel drive? And before you decide, I know everyone's a huge fanatic of the Skyline and it's all-wheel drive and it's powerful, but remember, we have weight. Imagine the BMW through the corners. Alright, thanks for watching. Please support. We'll follow up with the E36 M3. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Until next time, it's the homie BMW, the badge.